Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, it is Ruth with the K, and welcome to my channel. So today I'll be doing a get ready with me / makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be showing you guys the products on the screen. This way you can follow along on the makeup tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be sharing tips and advice to, girls in their early 20s. I'm turning 30 very soon, and I was thinking to myself, like, are there things I would have loved to have changed, before getting to where I am right now? And even though I can't go back in time to change some things, I can still apply this in my life going forward. And I would like to share these things with my younger friends and the younger girls in the early 20s. I remember growing up, I always felt like once I turned 30 and I haven't gotten my life together, it's over. I was so anxious about my life being far from where I wished it would be. I felt like if I was unmarried at 30, I failed at life. But girl, 30 is the new 21. I'll be turning 30 in a few months. I'm married, still figuring out life. But guess what? I feel absolutely great. I'm blossoming by the day. I feel and look more beautiful. So I came across this lady on TikTok that was giving an advice to 25-year-olds. And she did drop some very valuable advice, and I did pick up some of them and I added mine to it. So I did compile about 100 of them. I may not be able to finish it all in this video, but if I can't, I will do a continuation on another video. So first now we say is, you do not need to reach your goal right now. Life is long. Take your time, set smaller goals and try to achieve most of them. You cannot achieve everything. The people who want to be in your life will be. Sometimes somebody's purpose in your life is to teach you something. You are not in total control of everything that happens. The best way to deal with men is to actually not focus on men. If you want certain things in life, try giving that to others. If you want certain things in life, try giving that to others. The Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. So whatever you want to receive, you should be able to give it out. Remember that you now have what you once prayed for. You probably will never look better than you do right now. So enjoy the moment. There's so many times that I wish that I looked like my previous weight, but I found it so hard going back to my previous weight. So right now I'm enjoying my new features, enjoying my new weight, and just living up to it. If you want to be seen as valuable, then you should treat yourself as valuable. Don't be afraid to try new things. The worst that can happen is that you may end up not liking it and you wouldn't have to do it again. Sometimes for you to feel the way you want to feel, you have to do things that you don't want to do. For example, working out, eating clean, going to bed early, being disciplined. Even if you're heartbroken, you are going to love again. Wear sunscreen, lots of it, multiple times a day, even in the winter or cold weather. They weren't your soulmates if they aren't in your life anymore. Less is always more. Try reading a book. Knowledge is key, knowledge is power. All skincare routines aren't meant for you. We have different skin types. Some people do have oily skin, some have dry skin. So find what works for you and stick to it. You don't need to stay in situations that are uncomfortable. You have the right to walk out of anything or situation without an explanation. Not everyone is entitled to know anything about you. Do not feel guilty for not letting people into your life. So I did forget to apply lip gloss earlier before starting my makeup. So this is another tip, another advice. Always moisturize your lips. So I feel like I need to explain what I'm doing at this part. So I just took a very dry beauty blender and I tried to blend out my concealer under my eyes before applying, the translucent powder to set my under eye. And I do this so that I can prevent my eye from creasing. So this is actually funny. As you can see, I'm trying not to, move my eye too much before, setting my eye, because I do not want this to crease. As you can see, I have a huge eye socket. I have big eyeballs. So if I move my eye too much, it's going to crease and I do not want that. Not everything is going to work out. No this and no peace. It is possible to be attracted to someone, really like them, and know that you're not compatible. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. If you want to make more friends, stop saying no to the event you get invited to. Another thing, if someone asks you out and you don't want to go, saying no or no thank you is a complete sentence. Just because you're not giving someone what they want doesn't mean you have to come up with an excuse to mend their ego. Trust me, this is the time in your life where maintaining friendship is going to be very hard. Anytime you think of any one of your friends, just send them a quick text. It goes a long way. When you're choosing to go out on a date, you need to know what your boundaries are before you go out on the date. Not establishing that while you're on the date. This will save you from a lot of troubles. Cellulites are completely normal and it's actually genetic, so there's nothing wrong with you. You can have different beliefs, disagree with your friends, and still love them. Be happy with your friends when they enter good, healthy relationships or marriages or good jobs. Your time is coming too. Spending 5 minutes to clean up your room or apartment is way better than spending hours trying to get it back to normal after it's been a disaster. If you're going on a trip, take the extra time to try on the outfit that you're going to be taking along with you. Trust me, this will help you from taking unnecessary clothing. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you're going to be okay. Go get your oils changed. Don't be driving when those lights are on your dashboards. Always change your oils. Always check your oils. You're capable of doing anything you set your mind to do. Remember, you're not alone. You have people that love you. Never let people rush you or make you feel pressure to doing something you do not want to do. Take your time to find your path rather than focus on what everyone else is doing or what they expect you to do. Take your time, you are on your own path and journey, and you will get there when you want to. It is never too late to change your mind. Of all the things that you believe are priority, nothing is more important than your health. Experience and education is important, but your health is the driver of possibilities. Health is wealth. You don't have to grow up or be an adult to be that one thing you said you wanted to be. You are going to continue to grow up at every stage of your life. Embrace all of the experiences, and if you don't like them, you get to create new ones. Stop overextending yourself. Nobody cares. Choose you every time, put you first every day. You can have it all, but you have to plan for it all. Have your own source of income before entering into relationships. Remember, you can't fully plan your life. Life is full of ups and downs. It is never too late to reinvent yourself. Life isn't linear as long as you have the ability to breathe. As long as you have the drive to get you where you need to be, it is never too late. You can have your first child at 35, start a business at 40, go to school at 45. You won't feel lesser of a person. Sometimes it doesn't happen when you think it is to happen, but it will always happen when it should happen. Life is long, so take it easy. Drinking alcohol will give you major anxiety. That boy or man will never change. You're just wasting your time. When you go to the gym, your problems will seem less severe, at least for some time. Trust me. You are not going to be broke forever. You will start making more money as you get older. Keep working hard and saving your money. Don't jump from relationship to relationships. Enjoy your time being single and alone. Enjoy your time with friends. Put your phones away and live in the moment. Make more friends. Make sure to eat a proper meal before going out. It will prevent you from eating junks or getting fast food on your way home. Plan life for yourself. You don't know who will still be around. Everyone gets stretch marks, at least most people do. You're still beautiful with your stretch marks and you're going to be getting a lot more. Trust your mom when it comes to your friends. She's usually always right about that. In some situations, it's better not to just say anything. You do not have to react emotionally to some things. Take a step back and reevaluate the situation and then react. Good guys do exist, so don't settle. Enjoy life, enjoy being young. Adulting sucks. It is 100% fine if some people don't like you. Not everyone will. Start investing now. Don't be scared to start over. Life is all about new beginnings. You want to buy experiences and not material things. 30 is still very young. Don't waste your time on someone whose actions don't match your words. Do the thing. People will judge you either ways. Never apologize for being you. Never ignore your intuition. Never stay in a relationship that doesn't make you happy. You are never too old to learn a skill or change your perspective. You are not responsible for anyone's happiness but yours. Don't be in a hurry to start a family. Always have a backup plan for your backup plan. Care for your skin down to your neck. Use retinols. Everything you put on your face, put on your neck. You won't start to look older till you're 40, and how that looks depends on what you did in your 20s. There is no perfect time, so just do it. Never be too scared to speak your mind. Move quickly when something isn't working. For example, job, relationships. Don't get married broke. Build up your network with other women instead of not being like other women. It's okay not to want to have kids. Have as much fun as you can. Wear makeup, it's fun. So I just finished styling my hair. I don't know what I did to this hair, but it's giving something. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out. So I've completed the look. I'm just adding some highlight to my neck bone to give my neck bone that shine. I love my makeup. I love how natural it looks. It looks subtle, it looks clean, and it looks, simple. This is the makeup I usually wear on a regular day out, hanging out with friends, going for a party. I don't like to play with colors too much. I like to look, plain, simple, but, glam. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next